Hey Angela, okay, here's how we're gonna format this page, and I'll show you kind of a quick version. So you're in there, you have your little things, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna add a new one at the bottom. So we're gonna go to the very bottom, add a new green box right here, and just a single, and we're gonna call that, actually I think it'll just, can grab it. Then we roll up, grab it by that upper left, take this to the very top, and pull it right below this header and let it go. Now it'll show up right in there, and we're going to take this little bit of text, copy it, and we're going to add a text box in here and just paste that in there. Okay, so that's up there, and it'll change when we get it all done. It'll look better. All right, so that's the top box. See how that's its own little box there? Now what we have to do is we have to add new boxes. So we're going to add a new one, and that's going to have a double, or even let's just do a double. Then we're going to take and put this photo right here, copy it. We're going to say image. We could go get that image, but I'm just going to try and paste it in here real quick. No. Can't remember what that photo is, so let's go. Okay. It's that big one. I'll go find it right here. And hit OK. Now, so we have that photo. It's a little smaller, but it's not dominating like it is right here. Then we're going to grab all this all this info right here. And the best way is if you can just select it like this, and it'll grab your links and everything. So if we can, let's see. We're just trying to select all this, and I'm just going to go to there, copy it, come up to my new double, and I'm going to add a text, whatever the heck this is, and then paste. So now it goes admission includes, so we can change that if you want it to be a little bolder. That could be a heading or whatever. Alright, so then now you come down here, we're looking at that, that looks good. Now though, we want to get rid of all this stuff because it grabbed everything. So we're going to take and see if we can select these photos. Maybe these two galleries, and then we're going to hit a new one, just a single, and we're going to put in code, and we're going to put in those gallery things, see if they pull, which they should. Yep. So there's your gallery images that you got from before, but you can also do a gallery like this just by saying gallery right there, and then you can add your gallery images, so whatever ones you want, and you hit OK. It does include the title. It's the only drag. If you don't want the title on there, go to design, actually go to elements and say title and caption no, and then it'll just have them up there like that. So that's an option for a gallery. It might be better if you want to have 3 or 4 across or whatever, but this should work too. So we'll get rid of that one. Now we're done with all this stuff so far. Gotten down through here. I'm just gonna scroll through. We got that photo to get in here. Professional bunny photos. And I'm just going to grab this text because it's kind of the only part I really need. And I'm going to say new, one of these. Let's do a double. And on part of it, we're going to have an image. That's going to be that cool picture. These guys right there. And then to the side of it, we'll put a text. And we're going to drop in that Professional Bunny Pictures by Kaylee Wallen. That looks good. And then we'll go down and find out if there's any other stuff we got to have in there. Let's make sure we got that egg hunt info. I don't think, oh yeah. Let's make sure we get that. Okay, so we'll come up here. Our egg hunt is ongoing. Okay, good. So that's in there. I just want to make sure. So let's see if there's any more information about the photos. We got to get this. Print the flyer. So we can put that maybe right below here. So I'm just going to put an image of that flyer right here. And it should be pretty close. Looks like you guys just loaded that up right here. Alright, so that's there. Now you got those side by side. Now we'll go down and see if you got anything else. Feel free to print the flyer. The only drag is you got to have a text area in there in order for that text to show up. So we'll put that in there and I'll maybe make it italics. Alright, so that's so far, that's your whole deal. Let's go down and see what else you got. Anything else? Click here for flashlight Easter egg hunt. Okay, so that we'll put its own next thing down there. So copy that little header. Now we'll make a new one from above. We'll make that a double as well. And then we'll put a image on one side, and that's going to be the flashlight tag right here. And then we'll put a text to the right of it. And that brought in, looks like a link that you guys probably have. Flashlight Easter egg hunt, okay. And maybe we'll get April 10th for more info. Can't click that. Maybe we'll get all of this. Okay, so I got all that. We'll come up and we'll add a new text. And we'll paste that into there. And so you get your little gallery here as well. Looks like it's going to work. So now I'm going to get rid of this whole bottom one. And that's like your big, huge one. Just delete it. So we got everything from there. Now you have kind of a little more consolidated in this layout. So they don't have to scroll as far. They still will have to scroll because it actually on the mobile it'll stack all these text boxes, but at least it's not all that info or area that you had select kind of returns. Okay, we'll hit save. And then we'll hit exit builder. And that's it. Alrighty. Take care.